Welcome gamers to another 2v2 video. This time with one of my friends in Discord, Liam. So yes, we're going to be looking at you know I don't know if that's a fairly good duo, but the defender attack or defender runner strategy is also preferable to run in like these 2v2 battles. So he decided to bring his new Jimbei, and I just still decided to stay with Perospero. And yes, the Shanks realized that can't do anything to Jimbei, so uh, he's gonna try out and take out my Pero, which is a good idea, and he did. It's easy like that. And then now they can bully the Jimbei, together, the Uta and the Shanks. But King is like against attackers is really OP, and I think both of our kings are 6-star, so it's just a demolition, especially that skill too. I feel like it's so brain dead. Like I don't even think about people dodging it or something. I just let me just try to catch as many people as possible, and then they're all dying just like that. But everything like is going well with this match. But the Shanks is still alive somehow, and the EX Luffy is there, so I'm just waiting to time my skills, because if I go there with my norms, I think just one skill I'll be dead from them, because they hit way too hard on team boost and EX Luffy being tap advantage. Didn't use that skill immediately, and Liam came in clutch and saved me there. That was so great to actually, because that was like instant death. Like when I'm playing King, I'm so afraid of EX Luffy's. Like my skill 1 does not do that much damage to them, and they can stop my skill 2, so you need to be very careful. Bait out their skills, stay away from them, and if you can make sure you can hit them, then that's when you can target them. Then want to use that skill for too long. Nah, the transform is not gonna work. Got that EX Luffy just in time. Oh, Roger. That's powerful as hell. Luckily, my normal attacks went forward to then chase that Roger, because that skill 2 could have one-shotted me for sure. And yeah, that was a strong performance from King. And yeah, he shows like why he changed the meta as well. So yes, we on like the second gameplay. So they brought decided to bring out Kaido and EX Luffy, and Liam decided to change to Treble. Like in some like these games are not in order. After some time, he decided to change into Treble because Jimbei at 5-star is not doing enough damage, and like he's getting one shot too easy. I think that's the case. So everything is well. I don't know why the Kaido's not being aggressive. He let his EX Luffy teammate die. Went up with Odin, tried to be aggressive, but I didn't think Anakami was gonna spawn there. But Liam is helping me with that sticky launcher to get rid of his invincible hits. But he still was able to kill me, because Akainu against Greens, he's a menace against him. But using ulti, this should be an easy kill for sure. But he was able to dodge my skill 1. I think he used some dodge bug as well, because ulti skill 1 he can dodge glitched as well. How was that not a perfect dodge? Man, I hate having connection stable. In my screen, that is a perfect dodge. I dodged just before he unleashed his skill 2, so it should have propped, but what else can you do? So they're really giving us a tough challenge. But we still have powerful units. So just decided to bring out King just to end this fast. Oh, another Akainu. But I'm the Akainu counter should be a little bit more aggressive, but I want him to use his skill 2, and then I can attack. And the really stopped my skill 2 then. But I need to, his Incinerate got removed in magnet state, because he hit me with Incinerate, so This is what makes a kind of fall off with the against King Kaido and Big Mom. So yeah, that was just Rosalo. What is he going to do? And just finish him with that flying skill and yeah, rip to that team. So yeah, like you can see, like with 2v2, I feel like sometimes it can feel like a breeze, but I feel like there's a potential in this mode. I wish Bandai could work on it more, but you know they just want it to be a limited event, and we keep playing this league. It's almost approaching like 100 seasons, you know, in March I think. So it's been a long time. It's been the only permanent mode in opbr. I mean, it's great and all, but with like the current situation where hackers can take absolute advantage of it, it's absolutely insane and unbearable to play with. Like now, they really need to ban hackers. No more upgrading the trash system or doing all of those garbage things. They just need to ban them and make some of these challenge battles like boss battle and 2v2 a more permanent thing. You know, I think like they can keep those other like tons of treasure, probably there's limited events, but not many people play that much. But I'm sure Bandai can tell like people play these two modes more than you know other modes. They people grind even if they are filled with auto clickers. People will still grind this mode because it's fun to play with your friends than playing with a bunch of randoms that can't carry or the hackers are in your team. You have to throw or you're against hackers and you're being bullied. Things like that. Roger's running away because he knows just one candy away. I let the Roger spend his skills because I know he was not gonna kill me, and then I could use my skills on him. And Golden Wing can be problematic if he gets a flag, but Liam got him with the Sing Sing. Wait for that counter. I wanted to stop that flag, but because I didn't want the Vista to activate his count. So I let them keep the flag because I knew I would get the guaranteed hit after they kept. Alright, ulti is there doing her things. Got Sing Sing like for like 1 second and got killed on top of that. I mean, Uta and Perospero is just devastating combo for sure. Can't do much. And I was getting a lot of MVPs in this round, like unlike the previous 2v2 with Chase, where he was carrying me a lot. But this one, I don't know. I was just using Perospero and just getting all the points. Probably because Liam is playing a defender and he's not being as aggressive as I am on the start of the match. So yes, they started with another Pero, and the Pero did a mistake. Like he's playing Pero, he knows that a guaranteed cap is a guaranteed candy. Oh, and look at the dodge, he also got candied as well. I don't know if he was a bot or maybe he had the red mark, but yes, he got. And that Shanks wants me badly. Oh, he wanted to teleport to me, but I was closer to him, so he teleported to the furthest person. Oh, Drake, you don't nullify status effects for the Dino skill. Look at that beautiful candy arc. Of course. Yeah, both of them red. So yeah, this duo is also powerful. Strabo is an amazing defender, even outside of the flag, so he can put in some work for sure. And they brought out the EX Zoro a little bit too late. They should have brought him out to kill Treble or my Pero, because Zoro can do a lot of damage to greens or any other color, as long as that changing color mechanic kicks in. And we're on this match. So they brought out like Luffy. I'm not sure, but he's good. Like as a support, that Shanks has to do a lot of work for sure. But yeah, it's just maybe getting the treble recovery block, but you have to go through that 60% first. Chance to dodge would be great. It would have helped out Shanks a lot to kill treble. But big mistake. I don't know why people keep capping flag on this Apero or an Uta or someone who can like immediately kill them with a skill on the flag, on the other side of the wall. So these Shanks, they see like, okay, I can't do anything to the defender. Let me just try to kill the Perospero. And another mistake, got him, and got the law as well. So having a flag is just a free candy for Perospero, and then just like that. And then Kaido came too late, lost the flag, and Kaido without the flag is useless. They spam all their skills. But yeah, he got candied. But the candy animation does not look like it, of course. Right, candy that red Marco. He's spamming sorry. Unfortunately, you just met the wrong, enemies. You're just too OP for them. Then the Explosive is running away, backing away to use the skill. Oh, it targeted me, but he's gonna get, yeah, Candyman inflicted. Yes, he put me on stun, so yeah. But I was wondering why I didn't proc earlier. Then King trying to get that flag. Oh, he mistimed his jump, and Liam was able to get him with that pull. With that, that's what makes Trouble, so goated against runners. Mm-hmm. But his problem is like status effects and damage, which if you want to look at like one of my first earlier gameplays, which was him, and yeah, I talked a lot more about him. If someone's using blue shanks, they can't wait for the buff. Like people they see, it happens a lot. Like when they see the people units are gonna get buffed, you start to see these old units, even though it takes a week for the buffs to actually happen. I'm excited for the blue shanks to at least be decent again, and Blackbeard, Frankie, all of these old units I've grinded a lot, or ones that I need to grind like Monet, which I'm still currently working to 6-star here. Oh damn. The Shanks skill 2 is quite broken. I'll also get that Shanks. I don't think he's coming out anymore on the 9th of March because that's Shanks' birthday. I think that's the blue Shanks is coming out there because now they adjusted them, so they're going to sell them again to us. So the match is over. Oh damn, the Shanks was not dodging. Like maybe he thought we wanted to get that flag really bad, but I had to use my normals to stop him. So yeah, this is like the games before he started using treble. So with Jimbei, they're all jumbled up, all mixed, but I feel like they're all pretty fun matches. Mm-hmm. There's like one of them with like auto clicker, but I'll talk once we get to that match. I'll talk about the auto clicker situations and channel builds, especially this 2v2. So the law did the same thing, tried to cap. Probably, I feel like a lot of people love Dressrosa a lot. Maybe he should get buffed, to keep up with the meta. No, Whitebeard's Tremor. It got me over there. And then he wanted to bait that Whitebeard, but he didn't like want to force the dodge. And Liam got killed over there. And then I didn't see. I thought he got it, but he probably had bad RNG with Trouble. Wasn't using Trouble in this match. He's using Jimbei. So yes, I think that's one of the other things. Like Jimbei gets wrecked by Shanks and like other green attackers for sure. Except Roger, like Roger can't do much to defend it anymore. Like he's straight. He could be buffed maybe in the next year or the next anniversary. We could now see a Roger buff, and then he just needs some status notification and some damage increase, and yeah, he will just be wrecking league again. I mean, we can still do good with him, get like 10 KO matches, but not as consistently as he was before. Because I played when Roger was in his prime, so I know how strong he was in release. Or them, they all came out with Roger. But now you need to be a little more careful and a little bit more skill. Because back then it was just you just spam skill and everyone is dying at your face, and no one could kill you because you're healing every single time. Oh, but they got both of us. Because I can't do much with Odin to Roger with my normal attacks. And my skills can't kill him, so I couldn't help out Liam a lot with his Akainu. But without her, I should be able to do a lot, and I got the perfect dodge. And one of the dodges dodged my skill 1. I should have used Alta skill 1 a little bit sooner. But look at the king, makes them look like they're fall. And they just... I used king, I think, in yesterday, one of my matches. And then I just one-shotted the boost 3 Shanks, like nothing. And that's so broken. That's a real count. Because Shanks was not, he couldn't be one-shotted for like months. And all of a sudden a character just released and he just, trashes on him like nothing. So you see, this is a little bit of a longer video. The matches, I put them all together. The chase ones, I decided to split them into 2 parts. I want to see how they can do it. I think this is the auto clicker match, and I think this is the last one. So about the auto clicker in 2v2, I mean, all challenge battles are really plagued by this. It's a problem. It gets boring, gets fun, and these modes, they lose a little bit of their competitiveness and your desire to play them. Like, it doesn't feel as a rush or exhilarating. Getting that adrenaline when you play these ones. Because look at them, both of them, I think they're auto click. So it's just easy match, just kill them first before we get the flags. And yeah, just get that, tool. But yeah, this is a problem. There's so many things I want, to talk about when it comes to Punch Rush. Maybe in the future, like, I'll do like maybe a top 5 things I want to see in Punch Rush in the future. Because Bandai, they move so slow, like, things that you expect the game to have on release, they do it in the 5th year or 6th year, whatever, how long this game will last anniversary. So I hope you guys enjoyed these gameplays with my friend Liam, and see you in the next video.